Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Methuen High School for this delayed start to the varsity hockey game. DT in their Road Reds taking on the hosting Methuen High Rangers. Interesting start, so at 1:01 p.m., 1 minute after the scheduled puck drop for this game, got an announcement to the fans that the game was postponed due to a lack of officials. But at the 11th hour, after fans started to leave the facility, another announcement. Attention fans, we have found officials for the game. DT parent Ron Cardillo, also JV assistant coach, is one of our emergency refs. I've been informed somebody from Methuen is the other emergency ref. I do not have their name, but thank you both for stepping in and saving me the frustration of having to come back here tomorrow. Setting up only to have no game would have been extremely annoying. But you do what you gotta do sometimes. Starting lineup first for the hosting Methuen Rangers. At center, number 13, Zach Anderson. Left wing, number 16, Aiden Cashman. At right wing, number 11, Noah Neeland. Defense pair, number 6, Adam Lambert. And number 12, Andrew Cox. In net, number 29, Owen O'Brien. Methuen coached by Bill Blackwell. The assistants, Brett Blackwell, Greg Cleddy, Drew Blackwell, and Paul Trussell. And for your visiting DT hockey team, center number 7, Ben Cardillo. At left wing, number 19, Captain Colin Underwood. Right wing, number 18, Drew Duras. Defense pair, number 4, assistant captain Matt Lesniak, playing D this year. And number 17, Chad Vigent. In net, number 31, Connor Cole. DT coached by Jeff Duras. Assistant coaches Chris Karen and Sean Nangle. And Ron Cardillo, he roughed his first high school game this morning. So he was fortunate enough to have his officials gear in the car. The other referee is getting dressed right now, but for now, Ron is on the ice. To the PA announcer for our starting lineups, 45 minutes delayed. Thank you, fans, for your patience.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Methuen High School. This afternoon's varsity matchup is between the Dracut-Tyngsboro Collaborative and your Methuen Rangers. And now introducing the starting lineup for the Dracut-Tyngsboro Collaborative. Playing goalie wearing number 31, Connor Cole. On defense, number 17, Chad Vigent. On defense, wearing number 4, Matt Lesniak. At left wing, number 19, Colin Underwood. Playing center, number 7, Ben Cardillo. And at
Ben Cardillo about to take the most interesting face-off of his entire life with his dad seemingly going to be the one doing the opening puck drop. Very, very interesting. Unless they decide to do a last-second switch, which they might be, because Charlie Wilkie is on the ice. And here's the other referee. Yeah, it's definitely possible that, okay, it looks like they did do a last-second swap. Charlie Wilkie's line taking the face-off for DT now, with Luke Tedda and Mikey Damaris on the wings. Either way, we have a game underway. After all hope was lost. Underway from Methuen High School. Aiden Cashman, I apologize. This will be laggy play today. I'm by myself. Camera, audio, mic, you name it. I might even drop the effort after a bit. I don't know Methuen's players. I barely know DT's players. At this point, I haven't quite committed all the names memory as it is sent out to play by Adam Lambert. Anderson against Wilkie to the right of Connor Cole. Tied up. Lesniak trying to dig the puck out, and he chips it forward. Not quite out. Rangers keep it alive. That was Lambert again. On the right side. Sent to the net by Andrew Cox. But it goes to the corner. Left point, Lambert shoots. Saved by Cole. It's loose and cleared out of the crease. Tida chips it to Vigent. Vigent around the boards. And brought out by Damaris. Now furthered. Wilkie to Tedda deflects it in. And then goes behind O'Brien. Into the corner getting it for the Rangers is Cox. He's pressured by Wilkie. Now Duras across to Jackson. Left side, a shot sent wide by Looney. Underwood unable to get the puck. Adjust the camera. My apologies, folks. Hang on 1 second. Video takes priority over my rambling mouth. 13:30 to go, first period. Looney sent it towards the goal, no dice. Looney has it again. Lost the puck. Noah Nealand. Cross to Andrew Cox. Turnover, Colin Underwood. Keeps it in. Underwood. Now across to Duras via Cardillo. Duras shoots. And he skies it into the mesh. 150 on first period. No score here from Methuen High. Michaud taking the draw against Pat Morris. Now Feeney and Cardano shoots deflected on goal by Brennan Modeski and a save made by O'Brien. Same guys to the left of O'Brien. This time the Rangers get the puck. That's Sean Morris. Puck battle right side. DT keeps it in. It's Feeney. Going down on the play with Modeski. Kept in by Michaud. Getting it Feeney to Michaud once more. Driving Panagakis. And it lost steam. I think it hit something on the way. It trickled out of the zone. Connor Dano trying to punch it back in. He is pressured there by Quinn Ronan. Liam Warden for the Rangers turns it over. Here's Damaris. Cuts in. Backhands one off of the pads of O'Brien. And the Rangers get it back. It's Morris. Sean Morris. I think both of the Morrises are on the ice right now. Pat and Sean. Sean wearing 14 and Pat wearing 2. Big hit, and we're going to get a penalty here. Looks like it's on DT. And the Rangers get the first power play. I think he signaled holding, but I couldn't quite tell for sure from this angle. 12:13 to go in the first. And Methuen to get the first power play of the game. Panagakis maybe in that penalty. I think it looks like 6 from here, but I can't quite tell. DT wins a draw, and it's cleared out by Damaris trying to tell the 2 or 3, and you get another whistle here.
Dracut-Tyngsboro penalty on number 6, Christos Panagakis, a 2-minute minor for boarding at 2:47.
Panagakis for a board, and apparently we're caught with Tewksbury now. They have done this before. The PA has made that mistake before, calling us Dracut-Tyngsboro, which makes sense if you think about it, because Methuen and girls hockey co-ops with Tewksbury. The Methuen-Tewksbury Red Rangers, they've won multiple state championships in the last decade. DT trying to clear, they can't, and I didn't quite see Ron's signal there, but I can tell that was Ron Cardillo who blew that play dead. Looks like it's Duras taking the job for DT and Zach Anderson for the Rangers. Is that 13 or is that 9? Yeah, 13. Zach Anderson for the Rangers. They've moved it to outside the DT zone in front of their bench. Anderson wins the draw. Out of the reach of Ronan. Socrates Boyas gets the puck as he was pressured for the moment by Colin Underwood. Boyas D to Ronan behind the Ranger net. Ronan laid ahead for Neeland. Noah Neeland across all 3 zones. Left side behind the DT net. Clearing the puck out there was Colin Underwood. Ronan gets it in his own end. 1 minute to go in the power play. Ronan. Then Neeland, and further across on the right side to Cashman. Cashman goes around the DT net. Cashman down low to Anderson. Anderson, center, excuse me, I can't talk today. Trying to center for Cashman, no dice. Right side, it's Neeland. Now across to Ronan, a shot! Saved by Cole! And there's no rebound available there for the Rangers to try and cash in on. Face off between Pat Morris and, is that 12, Wilkie? I think it is. Yeah, it is Wilkie taking for DT. Rangers from the draw. Cox shoots, is blocked into the mesh. Wilkie and Pat Morris again, this time to the right of Connor Cole. Morris left wing, or left corner over Cole's right shoulder. To the other corner, right point. Cross to Cox from Lambert. And then DT clears it out. And that's going to do it for the penalty to Panagakis. Penalty kill is now 4 for 4 on the year. They killed all 3 penalties in a game against Ladin Academy, which DT won 4-0. And among those 4 goals was a short-handed goal. So strong start to the year for the penalty kill for DT. Shot, score! Andrew Cox from a long distance, and the Rangers take a 1-0 lead. Cardillo against Cashman.
Ranger goal scored by number 12, Andrew Cox. Assisted by number 17, Kevin Nestor at 5:03. That's Cox from Nestor at 5:03.
Don Romano for the Rangers trying to send it around. Cut off by Connor Dayton for DT near the right point. Now it is Underwood trying to send it with the Duras, and he fires it wide. Panagakis left point. Panagakis to Cardillo, and he's sending the boards there by Elliot Perry. Rangers bring it out. Quinn Ronan. Ronan into the DT zone. Right side backhands one wide of Cole. Now Connor Daniel off the boards to Christos Panagakis. Panagakis ahead for Underwood. Underwood off of Duras. Escape bounce to Ronan. Quinn Ronan with a shot into the mesh. Face off to the left of Cole. That is won by Zach Anderson. He shoots. And it's blocked in the way. Poked out. But the Rangers can bring it back in. It's Cox. Tapped right back out by Medeski. Feeney trying to play it further. Chipped out by Lambert. DT chips it right back in. Now it's Cox for the Rangers. Then it is Noah Nealon. Chipped out. Maybe off Anderson. Now played further there by Kevin Nestor. Lesniak takes it away and backhands it. And he knocks down Noah Nealon. No call. Perhaps to the chagrin of the Rangers fans in the building. Nestor to Anderson. Now Cox scores! Off the post and in. His second of the game. And the Rangers take a 2-0 lead. Off the face-off. Wilkie muscled off. And who's wearing number 1? I need to look at the game sheet since I don't got number 1 on my roster. But I got a picture of the game sheet. Shot off the post by Luke Teta. Buyas for the Rangers. Dita Morris. Now trying to chip it out was Cody Lambert. I guess there's 2 Lamberts, 2 Morrises. And Methuen PD walking to the DT fan section. That's not ideal. I should not rubberneck and I should pay attention to the game. Yeah, we got a couple fans who got tossed and are being escorted out by the Methuen police. Scramble! Tana! I didn't see a signal, but he scored! And if that counts, that is Luke Tena's first varsity goal. And it appears to count. And DT is on the board. Panagakis from Daniel.
Dracut-Tyngsboro goal scored by number 11, Luke Tena, assisted by number 23, Mike Desmaris at 7:47. That's Tena from Desmaris at 7:47.
Stand by. I've got to send a quick text to my mother. And a shot there. I'm sorry, I got a funny text about my great grandmother. I'm not to get into personal tangents, but after this, I have to go down to my nana's house. She lives not far from here, elsewhere in Methuen, and install some security cameras in her house for safety reasons. She's 93. Remarkably proud of her for still living at home at 93 years old. Not many people can do that. Anyway, Matt Lesniak got the puck. He backhands it off a couple of bodies, and Ronan ends up victorious in the puck battle. He sends it into the DT zone. 5:52 to go first period. Hit their centering pass from Ronan, and a nice save by Connor Cole. Lesniak turned it over for the moment, but Michaud took it back, and then it's Lesniak. And now further by DT, can't see the number from here. Other Rangers take it back, Sean Morris. Michaud whips it around the boards. And is that Medeski behind the net? He's tangled up with a Methuen player. The Methuen player involved is Elliot Perry. Medeski and Perry get up and going down into the play. And his helmet coming off. That looked like that 17 Chad Vision. I can't see the number, but I think DT might be getting the power play out of this. Or maybe it's just because his helmet came off, actually. Yeah, it was 17 Vigent. No penalty. Just stopped the play because the helmet came off. Rangers with the puck. Bryce Murray sends it in. Iced. 4:57 to play, first period. Now to look at my phone and see who number 1 on the Rangers is, or if they even bother writing it down on the game sheet. Okay, I don't see any number 1, so either my brain was off or they just tried to write it. They got 2 slots open and they only dressed 20 guys according to the sheet. Maybe someone's wearing a different number today. I don't have the time or the interest to fix that discrepancy. Anyway, Kevin Nestor left side. Pressured out by Tommy Jackson. Jackson's hit by Nestor, and it appears Anderson, the second guy in. Left point, a shot sent nowhere near the net by Socrates Boyas. Over Connor Cole's left shoulder, and a DT player sent down by Zach Anderson, and Anderson goes for a second dig on whoever that is, whose number, again, I cannot see. And some extracurriculars ensue, and the player involved appears to be Paul Looney. Is that a 1-3? I can't. With this mesh in this angle, I cannot see half these numbers. .21 to go first period. Rangers win the faceoff. Left side, Boyas shoots it wide. Right point, Cox. Now Pat Morris spins, hit by Lesniak. And Lesniak, without a stick, he picks it up. But DT gets it out and going down, and Ron Cardello calling a penalty on Methuen. Underwood got tripped. Clear as day call against Andrew Cox. Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ben for Cotton Eye Joe. I shouldn't sing. That's never worked out for me well here. 4:05 to go first period, and DT on the power play, looking to tie the game. Wilkie taking the draw for DT. Opposite it appears Zach Anderson for the Rangers. Damaris and then Duras picked up by Nealon and cleared out. Cole out to play it, but he does not touch the puck. Lesniak gets it off the boards. Matt Lesniak, who's playing defense this year, they're playing forward in his first 2 seasons. First was Lowell High, last year DT. Duras gets it on a pass from Wilkie. Duras right corner. Duras still has the puck. Holds on to it. He delays. Duras to the right circle now. He shoots. Saved by O'Brien. And then Underwood gets it in the corner. 121 in the penalty. Left point. Wilkie across to Duras. Fires. Blocked. Chance. Score! Charlie Wilkie ties the game on a power play goal. Duras will get an assist. And Underwood on the secondary, most likely. We'll take a look at this stuff later. Jack Feeney.
Wilkie assisted by number 18, Drew DeRoss at 11:41.
That's fine. We can add the assist on the backhand afterward. That's perfect. Left side, a shot by Michaud goes nowhere. Picked up by Medeski. Then Lesniak fires it. That somehow stayed in play. I thought that was going out for sure. 2:50 to go, first period. I should point out, was DT's first power play of the season. So they're 1 for 1 on the power play and 4 for 4 on the kill. And who is calling me? Hi there. Hello? Cole gets the whistle. 2:23 to go, first period. Anderson. Oh boy. One of the staff members here at Methuen High School is wearing back to the DT fan section. Hopefully just to monitor them. No, not even monitor them. He's going to talk to his boss, it looks like. I was curious because already 3 fans escorted out by the Methuen Police Department. Not a great start to the game, but DT as a team recovered nicely from that early 2-0 hole. They had themselves in 2-goal side. And Vision finds Underwood, or Damaris, excuse me, still doing that. It's been 4 seasons. One time on the PA, I said a goal scored by number 19, Mikey Damaris, and then I'm like, oh, Colin would excuse me. And I started laughing after saying I need coffee over the PA at the Songa Center. Okay, 1:13 to go, first period. Anderson. And now it is Neeland. Neeland left side, a shot and saved by Cole. Under a minute to go, first period. Nice bounce back by DT, as I was just saying. And we get a DT fire drill. Thankfully, the puck is nowhere near the bench. Nice executed line change. Lesniak to Cardillo. Cardillo couldn't find Duras in front. Lofted out by Romano. Cut off by Jackson. Taken away by Pat Morris. 24 seconds. Morris to Adam Lambert, who was stepping Underwood afterward. Then Cardillo nicely spins to stay onside before DT ultimately goes offside anyway. 16.1 left in the first. Got several more DT fans heading towards the exits. I hope it's because it's intermission. I hope they didn't get themselves kicked out. 10 seconds. Duras backhands it out of the DT zone. Delayed off setting is Methuen. That's going to do it for period 1. Dracut-Tyngsboro and Methuen tied at 2 through 1 before I... Sorry, but I don't know that logo. I apologize. I just got this image today without a full list of the companies, updated image. So what? right, we're back. Second period action coming your way momentarily from Methuen High. Shots on goal were 7-7 in the first period as we're back underway for second period action. So we're going to call on the board. We'll get the secondary assist on Charlie Wilkie's goal. Drew Ross with the primary. Shot sent wide. Now DT's going to bring it back. It's Mikey Damaris. Damaris, right side. Couldn't get to Wilkie thanks to defensive play of Andrew Cox. Headed to the net, off of a stick in front. Now Anderson trying to clear it over, kept him by Lesniak. Fires through traffic, and it goes wide. Now Vigent keeps it in. Chad Vigent. The Mikey Damaris trying to play it further. Damaris and Adam Lambert collide in the left corner. Then Lesniak. And now Damaris. Mikey Damaris. From Vigent to Damaris once more. Then in front for Teta. But then the Rangers chip it out. Taken back by Vigent in his own end this time. Hit by the Rangers. And then Nealon sends it into the DT zone. Lesniak takes it back. And now Drew Duras plays it further, and we're going to get a penalty on the Rangers. It's going to be against an 8 or 9. 9, Quinn Ronan for appearance via trip. Oh, no, that's 18. I'm sorry. That's not 9 or 8. Dom Romano taking the penalty. DT 1-for-1 in the power play in this game. Going to get another try. Yep, trip. That's unexpected. All right, Drew Duras. Sorry, I had to send another message. Duras, and that deflected in front. Damaris, and a good save by O'Brien. 1:21 to go in the power play. Wilkie taking this draw for DT to the right of O'Brien, who's taking it for the Rangers. They made a little personnel change. Wilkie to Noah Nealand. And it is. And Wilkie wins the draw to Duras, but it trickles out. Nealon takes it away. Noah Nealon, right side a shot off the crossbar and out of play off the mesh. Bit of disco. Staying alive by the Bee Gees. Well, you can tell by the way I use my rock. Face off to the left of Connor Cole between our number 1, who we don't have a name for, and... Oh, no, that's actually Noah Nealon, 11. I thought it was just a 1, but it's 11, Noah Nealon. Backhanded around by DT's Matt Lesniak. Then brought further by Charlie Wilkie. Off of the stick of Andrew Cox and into the Methuen zone. Underwood. Taken away by the Rangers. Nealon backhands it out for the clear. 48 seconds to go in the DT power play. Lesniak goes down. And Underwood sends it further off, but off of the stick of a Methuen player before Duras deflected it and chipped it to Charlie Wilkie. Back to Duras. Duras is hit. Underwood couldn't get the puck. Underwood sends down a Methuen player, Socrates Buyas, and the Rangers clear it out. Another player went down in the collateral of that collision as Cole hands it off to Connor Daniel. 10 seconds in the penalty off of Damaris' stick. That's going to go for an icing against DT. And when you get ice, baby, and the thing that annoys me as a fan of the song Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie is when you hear, because they have the same bass line to begin with, Vanilla Ice added an extra note on the bass and claimed he didn't steal it, which, yeah, he stole it, but we're not going to litigate that as sent into the mesh by Brendan Medeski. But when you hear it, you got to listen for the extra note. Not that Ice Baby is a bad crowd song, because it's not a bad song for a situation like this at all in a crowd. But Under Pressure is one of the best songs ever written. So, at least in my opinion, and I'll give you this much: my opinion is subjective. Everything in music, like in life, is for the most part, like in life. There's some things that are very objective, but most things in life, at least to some degree, it's eye the beholder. 11:16 to go as Connor Cole gets a whistle. Face off to the right of Cole between, looks like it's Pat Morris for the Rangers and Charlie Wilkie for Dracut-Tyngsboro. Tied up off the side of the net, it's loose. And Wilkie, then Damaris trying to chip it out, but it's kept in by Pat Morris that we're going to get a high stick. Or a high sticking penalty. I thought it was just played by a high stick, but DT will get a power play. Quinn Ronan going off for a high sticking penalty. 11:06 to play. Second period. DT 1 for 2 on the power play today. I'll give them their credit. They always, excuse me, they always have good music. Cardillo in the face-off for DT. I think it was Nealon or Anderson taking it for the Rangers. But the Rangers get it out. Lesniak to Damaris, and now Underwood. As DT has the puck now taken away by the Rangers. Buyas. Turnover at the point, Lesniak. And then chipped out on a flying puck by Cox. And now Nealon's got a chance to the Rangers. A shot and a save by Cole. His second try in a bit of the period. Now DT's got a chance. Lesniak to Underwood. Turnover. Anderson brings it out, and he is hit by Duras. Ben Cardillo gets the puck for DT. He turns it over to Cox, who backhands it to the DT zone. 1:16 to go in the penalty. Buyas D to Cox for another clear on net from the Methuen blue line, and Connor Cole had to make a save from over half the rink away. At the other end of the ice, Damaris and then Underwood. Underwood shoots, it's blocked in front. Back to his stick, a shot, save! It's loose, and the Rangers chip it out. Andrew Cox with a good alert play there for the clear. 35 seconds of penalty. Lesniak to Damaris. He turns over to Cox once more, and he's going to bring it in for a chance. Cox shoots, saved by Cole. Lesniak gets the puck and chips it out, but just barely sent back in by Cashman. DT has it. Lesniak to Duras right side. Duras, defensive player, Duras, off a body in front, and Pat Morris gets it. Morris, left side, gets past Jackson, but not to the net. He's hit by Tommy Jackson. Centering for Perry in front, and Cole gets a whistle, and out of the box is Ronan. What a ride. Wait, why are we playing the version of the song with the baby? If you're gonna play Levitating, again, great song for a rink. Just play the version with only Dua Lipa. I won't get into it on the air, but for those of you who know, you know. 9:01 to go, second period. Rangers at the puck, a shot! Deflected out of play by Zach Anderson as Adam Lambert took that shot from the point. Jack Michaud against Zach Anderson. Anderson wins the draw, dug up by Dom Romano. Left side, a shot by Lambert, hits the post, and then it's chipped wide by Ronan. DT trying to get the puck out, and they do. With Modeski in the clear. Some of the DT guys have these white stripes on their helmets. Or do they all, and I just haven't bothered to notice that yet. Yeah, they all do. That's a new feature of the helmets this year that it took me long enough to notice, if I'm being honest with you. Where's the puck? And Connor Cole gets a whistle. .808 remaining in second period. Left side, a shot taken by Socrates Buyas is bounced wide. Now Pat Morris, right circle. Morris to the left point, a shot by Sean Morris, and a save by Connor Cole, and some extracurriculars where Cole goes down after the play. Face-off coming between Pat Morris and Methuen, and trying to see a number for DT. Ben Cardillo, 7. Shot by Kevin Nestor goes into the mesh. Morris and Cardillo again. And now it is Colin Underwood. No dice there. The Rangers take it back. Pat Morris. Now Noah Nealon defended by Ben Cardillo. Nealon advances it further. Cardillo takes it away. He turns over to Noah Nealon once more. Then down behind the net. DT picks up that, I believe it's Tommy Jackson, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, sightlines are bad here. I'm sorry, that's number 3. That's Ben Obner. My apologies. Noah Nealand. Up to the left side now. Nestor shoots wide. Now Pat Morris couldn't get anything going on there. Dug up by Christos Panagakis. Panagakis, left side, into the Methuen zone. Panagakis on the puck. Backhands one wide. Whoa, and we get a collision there involving Matt Lesniak and Socrates Bouyas, whose name I'm probably butchering, but I'm pretty sure it's how I remember the Methuen coach telling me last year how to pronounce his name. So, anyway, Mikey Damaris to DT left side. Cut off by Bouyas, taken right back by Teta. Left point, Panagakis. Back to loader, Teta left side. Teta is defended by Bouyas. Damaris and Cashman in the battle for the puck. Now Sean Morris. Played ahead. Turnover for the moment, but Methuen takes it right back. It's Cashman once again. Aiden Cashman. A shot goes nowhere. And DT takes it away. Lesniak got it from Chad Vigent. Rangers take it back. Lambert. Ahead to Romano. Romano sends it into the mesh. Play continue. Nope. There you go, Ron. Took Ron Cordillo a second to notice that it had hit the mesh, but I don't even think the back official noticed. At center, Wilkie against Anderson. Anderson wins a face-off. Down low, Lambert. Now it's Nealand. Connor Daniel. Rangers hit the puck. Anderson couldn't quite find Cox in the front the way he wanted to. Cox was there, but he is all the way to the blue line before he got the puck. Cox pressure by Teta, and Damaris forces the turnover off of Vigent's stick and bounced out. The Rangers take it back. Anderson to Bryce Murray. No dice for the Methuen Rangers there. DT sends it out. And Cox to Nealand from Methuen once more, and Nealand ices the puck with 4:56 to go in the second. Face off to the left of O'Brien. DT in the draw. Jackson shoots. Save. Rebound. Bounce to the corner. Morris took it away for the Rangers. And now going down. Morris. Unclear control off of Misha's body. Trickles to O'Brien off of a Ranger on the way, and he gets the whistle. To the right of O'Brien between Cardillo and Pat Morris. Ronan, left side, gets by Jackson. Ronan shoots. Goes off the glass and bounces all the way out. And Bouyas gets the puck. Bouyas to Romano, cut off by Cardillo. Chipped ahead by Obner. Now Cardillo. Taken away, Romano into the DT zone. Romano down right corner for Morris. 4:05 to play. Second period action here from Methuen High School. Left side, a shot that's blocked in the way. Now Morris. It was Sean Morris' shot, and now Pat Morris has the puck. Across! Ronan shoots, it's blocked in front. Cardillo trying to tie the puck up, but the Rangers get it. Romano. My eyes thought that went in for about a half second, but it was trickling behind the net. Just a sightline thing for me. DT gets it out just barely, forcing the Methuen to reset. Sean Morris knocks it in. Taken out by Tommy Jackson behind his own net. Jackson's hit by Ronan. 3:17 to go, second period. Still tied at 2 from Methuen High School, sent all the way down by Tommy Jackson and iced. 3:11 to go, face-off come in the DT zone. To the left of Connor Cole. Charlie Wilkie up against Zach Anderson. And off of Tedda's stick to Lesniak. Puck battle on the right side boards. Dug up by the Rangers. Neeland. He gets hit by Tedda. DT bringing it out. Lesniak backhands it out. And Mikey Damaris can try and get there. He wins the race. Damaris chipped on the boards. Taken away by Elliot Perry of the Rangers. Turnover to Chris Panagakis at the point. Off of Perry's body and wide. Methuen has the puck now. Aiden Cashman. He's pressured there by a DT defender. And of course, turnover. Tedda wasn't defending him. Wilkie sent it down. Perry takes away for the Rangers. Cashman cleared it but not out. Lesniak keeps it in. Panagakis shoots. Saved by O'Brien. Glove down by Damaris. And now Wilkie up to the point. Fire! Deflected off Damaris' stick and a shot by Lesniak. Tedda sent one in front. No dice. 2:01 to go. Second period. Shot by Tedda. Saved by O'Brien. And now Anderson turned it over. Nice play. Was forced by, I believe, Wilkie, and then Damaris sent it in. Now Adam Lambert for Methuen has it. 1:42 to go. Second period. No icing. Connor Daniel here to get the puck. Daniel over the DT blue, over the red. Couldn't get over the Methuen blues. He was stopped. Now Pat Morris can right ahead. Morris right side. Can't get by Matt Lewis. Up to Ronan. Left side, Cox shoots. It's blocked in the way. Now Booyah shoots, save. Or that may have been blocked, actually. Now a shot, score! Andrew Cox with the hat trick. And the Rangers take a 3-2 lead. Andrew Cox from Methuen is having himself a game. He's got all 3 of their goals so far. Down to 1 minute remaining in the second period. Ronan couldn't get it out. Kept him with Lesniak. Now Feeney back here with Wadesky. Couldn't quite get it in front. Wadesky again. Centering pass off a Rangers stick in front. 44 seconds. Vigent across to Daniel. Out of Feeney's reach, Morris gets the puck. Turned it right back over to Vigent. Chad Vigent right side. Can't get to the net. Defended there by Romano. 25 seconds left in the period. Now Cox topped it up. Daniel sent right back in by Romano. 16 seconds to go, second period. And the Methuen player is down behind the DT net and struggling. 10.4 to go. We're going to get a penalty here, I'm pretty sure. The player involved looks like it was Pat Morris, gets up, is skating on his own. There's good news there indeed. We'll see what the call is against DT. As Ron Cordillo was one signaling the penalty, and it's going to be Jack Nisho, and he and talked. Didn't give a signal. He talked to the scorekeeper, whose name I think his name is Glenn, the timer. For today's game. Those 2 guys in the booth here at Methuen High, they do a great job every time. Okay, it is only a 2-minute minor, so that was my question based off of the way Ron went over. Was it giving him 2 or 5? But only 2. Anyway, we'll see what the call is here in a second. Cox shoots, it's blocked.
Number 14, Jack Micho, a 2-minute penalty tripping.
Tripping on Micho to end the period. 1:49 of carryover time to the third period power play. We'll be back. welcome back for third period action after the second. Shots on goal were 13 to 12 total in favor of Methuen. 6-5 favoring Methuen in the second period. Rajak Misho's got a minute 49 of penalty time still to serve for that tripping call right before the end of the second period.
Ladies and gentlemen, momentarily we will be pulling the raffle ticket for the 50-50 raffle. So please take out your 50-50 raffle tickets. And the winning number for the 50-50 raffle, 5909811. That's 5909811.
Honestly, I want to hear the music again because it kind of sounds like Blue Monday by New Order, but I don't think it would be a song they would play at the beginning of a period. Either way, Methuen on the power play to start the period. And the answer is no to my question. It sounds like something EDM. I don't know what exactly. Yeah, I'm the person who likes to critique music choices at games. Using Shazam on my phone. Watch the Methuen High Wi-Fi say that's social media for some reason. Yeah, Tsunami. But I'm not even DV, BBS, and Borges. I'm probably butchering both of those. Alright, third period action. Whoa, whoopsies. Third period action underway from Methuen High School. Ronan. Cross to Neeland. Noah Neeland. On the puck. Rotates around. Over to Ronan. A shot blocked there by Drew Duras. Ronan again. Anderson to Neeland. Defended by Lesniak. Chipped to Buyas. Behind the DT net. 1-1 to go in the Ranger power play. That's Neeland. Geez. 1 for 3. What am I doing here? Anderson to Ronan. Shot blocked. And now Chad Vigent's going the other way. Vigent across to nobody. It trickles out of the zone, and the Rangers get it chipped further by Adam Lambert. Or Aiden Cashman, excuse me, at 16. Not 6. Drew Ross backhanded and not out. Now it is Adam Lambert. Across to Quinn Ronan. Shoots. Blocker saved by Cole. Centering. Great play there by Chad Vigent to clear it out the full length of the rink from right in front of the cage. 12 seconds in the penalty. Ronan behind his own net from Methuen. Neeland turns it over. Penalty killed off. Damaris. Now Wilkie. Damaris. Shot by Teta. Save. Rebound. Wilkie on the puck. Wilkie to Connor Daniel. Shot cut off by Neeland. Neeland sends it out. This will go no icing as it gets to Connor Cole, who is forced to get the whistle. To the right of Cole. Pat Morrison to draw a shot. Shut off the music. Dominic Romano. Now Lambert shoots, save Romano. There we go. Took a second to shut the music off. Really? Unless this is some Bluetooth system? Damaris has the stick lifted and he gets trickles to O'Brien. Damaris goes down behind the net. O'Brien at the whistle. And Damaris gets up. Unless this is a Bluetooth system, which it's a possibility. If not, it can be. If it's a Bluetooth system, it can be a little harder. If not, if it's just something plugged in by wire to an audio box, unplug the wire if you're having an issue getting it to stop. Cardillo won the face-off. Duras shoots, goes nowhere. Sean Morris trying to get it out. He passes it ahead, finds Neal on the right side. Neal in the DT zone. Anderson may have been a hint offside, but it looked like he stayed on, and the referees agree with that. DT takes it away. This is Drew Duras over all three lines. Duras knocked off by Andrew Cox. Duras got it back and centered it, but it was cut off there by Morris. Brought further by Anderson, cut off by Vigent. Panagakis looped it around. Off of Andrew Cox's stick, no icing. Duras and Cox chase to the corner. Duras centered, couldn't find Underwood. Now on the puck, it's Cardillo. 11:42 to go, third period. Underwood gets knocked down by Anderson. Romano takes it away and he passes it up. Cash for that moment before being looped back in by DT. Rangers take it right back. Cox. And now Pat Morris. Taking away Ben Obner. Over to Brennan Modeski. Off of the stick of Jack Michaud. And Michaud plays it further. Now off of Feeney's skate. Taken away by the Rangers. Buyas. Off of the skate of Modeski to keep it in, but it trickled out. Feeney takes it back and backhands it in. Rangers take it back. And Sean Morris. Now it's Pat Morris. Right side, he shoots! Saved by Cole and bounce off the glass. Sent out by DT, Jack Feeney, iced. 10:46 remaining third period. To the right of Cole, face-off between Zach Anderson is at 13. Yep, Zach Anderson and Charlie Wilkie. Right to Cole. Same guys are going to take the face-off, same location, Anderson and Wilkie. Tana trying to chip it out, but it bounced down to Connor Daniel. Taking over by Nestor. Send it down, cut off by Tommy Jackson. Jackson trying to find Damaris, but it's cut off there. Buyas keeps it in for the Rangers, being sent out by DT. Damaris. And not Vigent. That's Wilkie into the boards. Saw a 2, thought a 7. Damaris skates it out. Mikey Damaris over the red. Defended by Buyas, but it trickled over the blue. Elliot Perry got it for the Rangers. Trying to chip it out. It's Kevin Nestor. Taken by DT. Daniel to Vigent, D to D. Vigent back into the head, cut off by Perry. Off of Vigent's body, not Vigent. It's Wilkie. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? That was Luca's body. Here's a chance for Kevin Nestor blocked in front. Now it is Chad Vigent. The game goes on and I get worse. Shot! Bounced off the side of the net. That was taken by Adam Lambert. Sent down by Charlie Wilkie. It was deflected by a Ranger, so no icing. Lambert picks it up. Lambert, pass, there's a chance for Romano! And he's forced it back in at high as Panagakis closing in on him. That puck bounced out of play. And a parent is trying and failing to send it over the boards. There we go. Look like 4 tries to get that puck back up there. Face off to right of Cole. Whoa, we got a little physical action there on the face off involving Ben Cardillo, it looked like. The name is him or Lesniak, I couldn't quite tell. Still memorizing everything here. Glove saved by Cole. A little confusing, especially since Matt Lesniak, Christos Panagakis both switched numbers. Penagakis' number used to be 16. He's wearing 6 now. Matt Lesniak is 4. He was 11 last year at DT and the year prior with Lowell. To the left of Connor Cole. 8:50 to go. Duras off of the body of Neeland. Brings it over. Duras shoots. It's blocked by Lambert. Lesniak, he was just barely out. That's offside. 8:35 left in the third. Cardillo against Morris. Now Ben Obner. And then it's Drew Duras. Backhands one well high. And taken away by the Rangers. Pat Morris. Then sent further by Kevin Nestor. Icing. Maybe. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that's icing. I thought he was a little ahead of the red line, but maybe I wasn't quite paying full attention. I'll tell you about me. It's my 9th season here. I get sidetracked very easily. 8:21 played in the third. Michaud in that face-off. The Rangers take it away. They might have won that. Either way, DT has the puck. Whoops! Off of Ronan's body, though. But DT recovers the puck. It's Chad Vigent. Vigent muscled off by Ronan. Quinn Ronan gets it right back. Ronan left side. Ronan shoots. It's blocked by Feeney. Lesniak chipped it around, but not out. Kept in by Sean Morris. Then it's Quinn Ronan. Down low to Romano. Cut off there. Michaud over the red. Feeney is a mile offside. And the referees missed that. Doesn't matter now. The Rangers get it out. Left side. Shot taken by Cashman and a save by Cole. And some extracurriculars as Cole goes down after the play. And the referee's trying to turn the temperature down a bit here. 7:31 to go. DT still down a goal. Connor Cole struggling. He's being checked in by Connor Daniel. As the rest of the DT players are talking to the officials. I think the referee signals Sean Morris to the Rangers to leave. See what's happening. Referee's trying to sort this out. Good for you, Connor Daniel, for sticking up for your goalie, checking in on him instead of joining the fray like everybody else. Officials in a discussion, but it looked like they told Morris to get out, but I wonder if a DT player will be kicked out too. Or if you're even kicking him by the yard, maybe they just told him to go to the bench. Alrighty. Nothing? Okay then. That's interesting. Unless that's definitely interesting. I get it though. From the referee standpoint. I don't want to have any paperwork if you can help it. I want to make things overcomplicated. I understand it. Especially given the situation both of these gentlemen are in. Anyway, Rangers have it, but they turn it right over to Wilkie. Charlie Wilkie, high slot shoots. Saved by O'Brien. And Neelan hits Wilkie. Up to Jackson. Muscled off there by Anderson. Sent back in by Daniel. Taken away there by Sean Morris. Morris over the red. Over the blue. He floated it wide. 6:37 to go. Third period. Connor Daniel. Then to Damaris via Teta. Damaris gets laid out. No call. We got some fans who are not happy about the situation. Damaris pointed at his head towards one of the officials with no dice. 6:12 to go, third period. Sean Morris. Now it's Socrates Buyas. Back to Morris down low. Off of Vision's stick, it looked like, but they will ice it. Whoa! Adventurous bounce to goal off the boards. 5:50 to play, third period. DT still down a goal to the Methuen Rangers. Cardillo against, it looks like, Aiden Cashman. $5:40 to go. Now a chance for the Rangers. Ronan, nice block by Vision, but it goes to the side of the net. Score! Don Romano gives the Rangers a 2-goal lead. With 5:23 to go. Be able to do Newbury for it, no. 4:32 to go, third period. Rangers get the puck. This is Pat Morris. Morris goes down. No call there. 4:19 to play, third period. Brought back in. This is Elliot Perry. Full turn to the glove of Connor Cole, who gets a whistle. .11 to go, third period. And DT down by 2 for the second time. Off of O'Brien and White. Damaris, 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the third. And I can't wait to be in the warmth. I definitely underdressed for this rink, forgetting how cold it was. And I'm doing okay, but my hands are cold more than anything else. Yeah, it would probably be the 5:30 train. Off of Connor Cole's stick, 3:15 to go. But now that we're postponing some things with the setup of stuff in my Nana's house, I actually go to Boston with a friend tonight. Was there last night. Went to Snowport, the Seaport after work. Chance! Panagakis alone! He score! Christos Panagakis! And DT is back within 1! That should be unassisted, most likely, unless I missed something. because I was too busy talking about Snowport, which, very cool experience. I work for the MBTA now, Greenland operator in training. After work, met my friends Nick and Emmy in downtown. Yeah. Panagakis unassisted, I would presume, which T-Swift, in our brain. That's what people say. Ooh, ooh. That's what people say. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, a false start. Gates. I got to see Taylor Swift this summer in Chicago, actually. Got some relatives out there. Flew out. Saw them. Saw Taylor Swift. All the way to nosebleeds at Soldier Field. Very fun show. Oh, and we get another big hit and another non-call. Underwood, the one who went down there. Oh, I think that hit was clean and just with a noisy outcome. Duras over the red, over the blue. I thought Lesniak, and yeah, Lesniak was offside. It was just a delayed whistle. Timeout DT. But yeah. Excellent show. They're going to confirm that this goal is unassisted before I go any further. Oh yeah, most definitely unassisted. Yeah, 2.5 minutes left here though at Methuen High. Barring overtime, which hasn't happened yet. Last overtime DT played was in this building, actually. 3-3 tie last year, and I sprinted to the Salem Ice Center to do the Central Catholic boys game on the timekeeping. This game ended at like 7:03. I ran into the rink right as their warm-up was beginning. It was like completely insane. How I managed to make that game in time, I don't know, but anyway, scoring summary in this game so far. Luke Teta had his first varsity goal. Assist to Mikey Damaris back in the first period. Also back in the first, power play goal by Charlie Wilkie. Assist to Drew Duras and Colin Underwood. That tied it at 2. Methuen at the next 2. And Christos Panagakis just scored a couple minutes ago unassisted to make it 4-3 Rangers. DT looking to tie it up. Forced OT, but the Rangers have other ideas. Pat Morris left side. Cut off by Panagakis. And now Vigent played further by Teta. Overall 3 lines, 2:01 to go. The boards, Vigent keeps it in. No, he didn't. Went out, hit the mesh actually. 1:59 left in the third. So DT used their timeout. We'll see if maybe Methuen uses theirs in the last minute or so. Elton John now. Let's take a top-notch music selection by the Methuen Rangers DJ. Every year, and they have Matt Lesniak playing forward right now for that face-off. Out on defense, Vigent and Panagakis. Forward line right now, it's Lesniak, Underwood, and Duras. Kind of combine the force, kind of combine the best forces. Lesniak to Duras. Goes in behind O'Brien. 1:40 to go. Connor Cole to the bench. Extra attacker comes out. The form of Mikey Damaris. Rangers can't get it out. Vigent keeps it in. Excuse me. Vigent sends it wide. Panagakis shoots. Glove down by O'Brien. 1:24 to go. And we'll watch the Methuen bench see if they signal for a timeout of their own. Some extracurriculars after the whistle. Love was only just a fairy tale, meant for someone else, but not for me. Apple Watch alert. Reflect on how you're feeling. A little anxious right now. 6 on 5. Lesniak takes it over DT. Tied up. Duras gets a puck. And the Methuen, not a Methuen, DT player rather, ends up without his helmet. Lesniak. And we're restarting the song by the Monkeys. I don't remember what it's called. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. This could be a cover though. I think it's original. I'm not sure. Her face. All right. Damaris sack draw. He lost it. Connor Cole back in the net. It's good because the puck goes down that way. 1:14 to go. Pat Morris. Then Noah Nealand turns it over. Damaris brings it ahead. Back to the bench. Connor Cole. Drop back. Shot by Duras and a save by O'Brien, and some more extracurriculars after the whistle. 56.5 left in regulation. Methuen still up by a goal. I'm trying. 6 guys in HDT are Lesniak, Damaris, Underwood, Vigent, Duras, and Panagakis, and Methuen calls timeout.
Timeout, Rangers.
So Connor Cole is at the bench, as previously mentioned. So the personnel for the Rangers, you've got Owen O'Brien on net. We've got Socrates Buyas, Kevin Nestor. Maybe Aiden Castron is out there. I can't tell that it's 16-18. I do see 6 Adam Lambert. We'll figure it out in a minute because of the way they're chatting. A long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton and Joe? Did we hear the song already in this game? We totally did. Alright, personnel for Methuen. Zach Anderson. Aiden Cashman. Socrates Buyas. Adam Lambert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was the extra skater. Noah Nealand. All right. Anderson and Lesniak to the right of O'Brien. Tied up. Nealand gets the puck. 51 seconds to go. Nealand hit by Lesniak. Dug out, or trying to get out is Damaris. Another Methuen player joins the fray. That is Adam Lambert. Underwood joins the discussion as well for DT. And Underwood to Lesniak. Lesniak comes over the puck. Left side, Panagakis shoots, saved by O'Brien with 29.5 to go in the third. To the right of O'Brien again. Lesniak taking it for DT. Anderson taking it from Methuen once again. 29.5 to go. All comes down to this. And the Rangers poke it out. Panagakis to Vigent. Now off Duras to 6. 20 seconds. Duras trying to center one. Left side. Shoots. High and wide. 12 seconds. Vigent right side. A shot. He scores! He scores! Chad Vigent! His first varsity goal ties the game with 9.3 to go! 8 seconds. Oh my goodness. And now Pat Morris going to try to swing the Rangers off of Lesniak. And overtime as the Rangers had one last look before the end. So DT fights him 2 goals down for a second time in this game to force overtime. Let's try and see who got that assist. Okay, Panagakis will get the second assist, so Vision from Duras and Panagakis to unbelievably tie the game. Overtime, 4-on-4, forthcoming. Replay 5 minutes of 4-on-4, no goal, then it's a tie. And here's something. This is the 3rd season of OT. I've only caught the only DT overtime wins have been at home. We had a tie here last year on the road, and then they've lost. The other 2 OT losses have been on the road. I've called both those, so I'm still looking to get an overtime game-winning goal call for DT. Duras opposite Anderson to start the overtime. Duras, Vision, Underwood, and Lesniak the personnel for DT. Anderson, Cox, the hat-trick man, Lambert, and Neeland, the 4 for the Rangers. Sent down in a very quick icing against Methuen. And down at the other end, Connor Cole is trying to fix his equipment. It's causing a delay in the action here. It will be Drew Duras opposite Zach Anderson and a face-off to the left of Owen O'Brien, or so it appears that will be the combination anyway. Matt Lesniak down the other end talking with Ron Cardillo as Connor Cole fixes his gear. The other referee talking to the Rangers bench. Anderson wins a draw, but turned right over to Underwood. Underwood centers, Vision, save by O'Brien. He loses his stick, going on his stick. Duras shoots, save by O'Brien with the pads, kept in by Duras. He fires it high after the Rangers almost cleared it. Now Underwood, left side. Underwood shoots, gets nothing. Now Duras. O'Brien still on his stick. Vision across to Underwood, a shot, or that's Lesniak, a shot blocked. In front, a chance, Rangers touch it. Unable to they get it out. Methuen player down behind the play though. Right as the Rangers are clearing it out. Owen O'Brien with a series of great saves to keep it going. Even though he was without his stick. 4:12 remaining in the OT. This face-off is coming all the way to the DT blue line outside of the Methuen bench. Change personnel for both teams. It's going to be Charlie Wilkie taking off Dracut-Tyngsboro up against, looks like it's going to be Aiden Cashman from Methuen. Wilkie wins a draw. Whoa! And Mikey Damaris gets flipped into the Ranger bench, and he got extracurriculars. Almost. 4:07 to go, and this game has had it all. Same guy in the face-off. Wilkie on the draw. Panagakis. Damaris to Panagakis. He loses an edge, but sends it into the Methuen zone. Ronan gets the puck first. The loose puck race. Buyas. Turnover. A chance for Wilkie off the forced turnover by Lesniak. No dice. Rangers take it back. Cashman. Cut off by Lesniak. Sent down. Romano to Cashman. Take a breath, everyone. 3:27 to go in overtime. Cut off by Panagakis. Panagakis up to Damaris. Gets by one! And then into O'Brien's equipment for the whistle. Change of personnel once again for DT, and it appears to Methuen as well. Face-off will come to the right of O'Brien. Duras for DT, Anderson for Methuen. 3:16 to go in overtime. Tied up, a shot, stick save O'Brien. That was Underwood with that shot. Morris takes a couple of bounces. Anderson gets by Underwood. Zach Anderson left side, a shot off the glass. Morris is hit by Vigent. Then Duras gets the puck. Drew Duras. Now Chad Vigent. Across to Matt Lesniak. Lesniak. Across to Vigent again. Chad Vigent. Shoot! Save by O'Brien. Then Duras. He gets hit. Anderson's going to bring the puck out of the zone. Zach Anderson. Across to Pat Morris. Fires. Stick save by Cole. Chipped out by Duras. Puck race. And it's chipped by Lambert first. Cut off by Lesniak for the moment, but Buyas takes it right back. Buyas dropped back to Lambert in his own end. Lambert up to Anderson. Gets past Vigent. Anderson. Nice play by Lesniak to block the attempted pass. 2:02 to go in overtime. Anderson down low. Cashman. Lambert couldn't keep it in. Rangers have it. Romano cut off by Vigent. Vigent whiffs, but gets it back and sends it in. Picked up by Cox, who was 3 of Methuen's 4 goals in this game. Now brought further by Romano. Romano can't get by Chad Vigent. Cashman cut off by Vigent. Off the boards, and then Wilkie is going to bring it ahead. Charlie Wilkie. Couldn't get by a layer. Off of Vigent's equipment. And now brought forward by Damaris, a shot sent wide. Wilkie is also involved in the play. Now it is Lesniak. All the way up to Damaris. Damaris is hit. Matt Lesniak has a chance. Off of Romano. 1 minute remaining in overtime. 1 minute away from another tie in this building. It'll be 2 straight games if it is a tie. 54 seconds. DT's got the puck. Panagakis across to Lesniak. No dice, turnover, and Connor Cole gloves it down, hands it off to Panagakis. The clock is stopped. It's running again. Panagakis, Lesniak to Panagakis once more. 37 seconds overtime. Panagakis floats it in. Underwood turned over to Anderson. 28 seconds in overtime. Anderson brings it ahead. Anderson, Lewis with a glove. Or actually, maybe it's Panagakus a lot. Nope. Okay, Anderson. Ronan shoots. It's blocked. And 12 seconds to go. And all alone. Call it under the game on his stick. O'Brien with the save and a last-second holding call against Methuen. 6.5 to go. Ronan's going to go for a hold to essentially end overtime. DT will get an offensive zone draw. And Connor Cole is at the blue line. It would be stupid to pull him, in my opinion. Respect to Jeff Duras, and good call to not pull him. Because what would happen is if you do pull him, Methuen can ice the puck at will. So if they win the faceoff, loop down the empty net, they could score a winning goal from 200 feet away. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't like it, but all right, Duras. Underwood the best chance to win the game right there. Well, false start. 5.6 reads in the clock. Now they should add the second back to the clock, in my opinion. Yeah, they're adding it back, it looks like. Maybe they're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 4 on 3. What the heck are we doing? All right, Duras taking it off for DT. Duras wins it. Underwood. Clock's running now. 4 point. What the heck? That's going to do it either way. So that didn't matter. I don't think anyone knew what was going on as we get a 4-4 tie as the final here from Methuen High School. Great effort by DT to come back and get the point out of this game.
And that's your final.
Down to twice. Chad Vigent with the game tying goal with 9 seconds to go in the game. Now I gotta pack up and eventually go home. But thank you all for joining me tonight this game. What an ending. What heart by DT. Never out of it. Never out of it. Nice effort. Y'all have a good night.